So without further ado, can I introduce the first speaker? It needs little or no introduction, but my good comrade Dermot Hayes from the Clare Legal Forum.
All for showing up here today, your solidarity, and has made the proposal by the council to knock the 6 viable houses in St. Francis Street that could house people on the very large housing list. As a part of the alliance, I represent people with disabilities. We know that there are people in Clare here in nursing homes under 65 years of age who wish to live in the community. Minister Rabbit TD promised money in 2019 to get people under 65 out of nursing homes. We are talking here, folks, about human rights under the United Nations Convention of Rights of People with Disabilities. This has been promised since 2019. These 6 houses would be ideal as where they are centrally located, and when they are refurbished, please do not make a car park out of this. What are the councillors thinking about in the middle of the worst housing crisis in my lifetime? We have over 3,000 people on the housing list, as many in rental accommodation who are facing eviction, while we have citizens in 3 hostels here in Ennis, 2 only opened in the last 10 years. Wrong, wrong, wrong.
Car parks in Clare, and we know where it ends up. The market building cost 1.75 million, and now there's 6 cars inside it, and if you try and park in it, it'll be scraped on the way out. So, as they say, they paved paradise and they put up a parking lot, and I think we've had enough of parking lots in Ennis, and we can do a lot better. So I'm here today, I'm representing CAHU, the Community Action Tenants Union. Since we got going in August, we've had a few successes. We've managed to prevent a couple illegal evictions, and many of our members are facing eviction at the moment, eviction into homelessness. So at a time when that is happening, it's absolutely disgraceful that Ennis MD councillors would see that this is the best use for a publicly owned site where there's already properties on the site built that could be renovated. I mean, it's absolutely scandalous that they think this is the best use for the site. So the 6 cottages and the adjacent site, the cottages could be renovated, and the adjacent site could be used for providing more social and affordable housing.
Michael McNamara is actually here in attendance as well. So, Accordia, in the middle of a housing crisis, where the number of those presenting the Clare Homeless Action Team has risen, where the Homeless Action Team has expressed concern at the high number of repeat presentations, I'm saddened and angered to have to stand here asking that houses, much needed homes, are not demolished. I'm flabbergasted that up to $1 million will be spent demolishing these homes for a temporary car park. This is galling in the face of a housing crisis. This is at odds with the Housing for All strategy, which aims to deliver high quality affordable housing to end homelessness in Ireland. This temporary car park will be put in place to facilitate a retail and office development, which also has contentious issues. This also comes at a time when we are trying to encourage people to leave the car at home and use public transport. It is said that asbestos is in these houses. Asbestos has to be removed professionally regardless of demolition or refurbishment, and yes, it can be expensive, but here's an idea. Why not use the 1.52 billion of the Department of Housing's capital budget underspend to refurbish these houses?
Ensure energy system and water system. Their second roll of the dice is to build a temporary car park and knock down houses in the middle of a housing crisis. And the third roll of the dice is to build a monstrosity of a commercial unit, build it and the private profit will come, and take away one of our local amenities in a cost of living crisis. I ask you not to put up with this. I ask you to stand with the Alliance, stand with the people who believe in your community that are against this, and put a stop to this nonsense. And thank you for coming. Thank you so much. Our day will come. Thank you.